What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
Is good, you sexy son of a gun. It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hello, everyone. It is Philly and Tazzz. We are back with another reaction video. A little Dimash again tonight. Rabbit hole that has been opened up recently and obviously has been eye-opening as far as his vocal ranges and what he's able to do and all the languages he's able to speak. So pretty neat. Tonight we're doing a song called Daididau, if I'm saying that correctly. That's what I was told it was pronounced like. So, hey, if it's wrong, yell at him. So if it's right, compliment me. So no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Hopefully it's right, but no disrespect, by the way. But I know Tazzz has a little thoughts about the song, and if he wants to give any shout-outs, and even go into a little synopsis of how this song came to be, which is apparently an old-school poem of some kind. So Tazzz will get into that a little bit, I guess, and then we can get into the song.
So long story short, because I looked up because I was trying to see how to pronounce the word, and it came with like a little synopsis. So it's rather saddening. So long story short, there was like a famous poet of some sort back in like the 1800s who he was arrested because he was accused of being a Japanese spy. And then while he was in prison, he was mistakenly, keyword, told that his wife had left him. So hearing that, he wrote this poem to her. And now Dimash is singing it. I don't know anything past that with the poet and everything, and if he ever was reconnected with his wife. If you know that part, let us know, because I would like to know the end. But that's all I got. But it's good with that, just with that information to go in hearing this. And imagine thinking that. There's not much you can do in prison. If you want to go like fight for your woman, it's not much you can do. So I can only imagine what was going through his mind. But I guess his song will tell you. This is a special shout out request to one of our fantastics, aka Deers with Dimash, and this goes out to Tracy Farnath. So Tracy Farnath, thank you so much for your support and for commenting and stuff. And you had recommended this song. This song is definitely for you. We are currently running still a battle of the fan bases, and Dimash is on it. So the poll ends this Friday. So go in there and crush it. I know the Dimash Deers have been voting on there. So just keep on voting. Right now, I believe you are in the lead, but that doesn't mean stop, because you never know. Somebody, that might be their strategy where they come in behind for the killing. So keep on keeping on. Keep bringing Deers to the channel and welcome them to subscribe, and then also vote on the poll. We just love having you here. You just keep us stoked and motivated. So thank you for pouring into our channel and staying. This song is for all of you Deers, basically. So and also make sure that you support the artist. If you're not a Deer currently, go into the description and go to the links I provide to Dimash's channel. Subscribe, it's free, and then vote on, like and comment on the video that I'm going to react to. Make sure that you like and comment and subscribe to us first, though. So without further ado, let's get started, because we're dying to hear what this song is about. We have not heard it yet. So here we go.
Awesome.
Kalamalar ses gelirken Yüzün parmağında 예세미 생드스케데 뮤가라가 고사이성 가다가라이 에ştendirde Daididau Gosaysam katap kalgay iştindirdi Şadım etmedim dostum kalmadım Aydan ayrılura yollanırlar Yekemez ayrılmaz ay yolu bitti Haydiye ay şalganına Daididau Haydiye ay şalganına Daididau Haydiye ay Hayday
Ooh. Woo! Oh my God. Damn, that's so heartfelt and it's deep too. Like that one part that he was saying was so your promise to me was a lie. Like I took that as I'm not married, but I took that as like, when you get married, you promise to love through better or worse. So worse is you being in prison and I'm outside. So like your promise to me was a lie. Like that's pretty deep. That's a deep allegation, but
Awful death do us part.
right, exactly that too. To death do us part, and it's saddening though because again, since it says he was mistakenly told that she left him, I mean, you're obviously in pain because it says it in the song, and it's not a damn thing you can do because you're in prison. Like, if anybody knows, like, did he ever find out that it was a lie? Like, did he ever get out of prison? I hope well, I know he's not alive now, but like, what's the status of that? If anybody knows, please let us know because now I'm more intrigued. But his voice was so amazing. Dimash just has that vocal range that I'm so jealous of. He can go from deep to a high octave, all those crescendos, and then He has that piercing sounds that could just echo through the building. I just wish I was in an audience that he was in because the acoustics must be insane. And I just love the passion in his voice. Like his face is great for emoting what he's singing about. He's not just like a blank slate singing something passionately. His voice and his face both are equal. Um, yeah. So what do you say, Philly? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he breathed life into a poem, which I thought was pretty cool to do something like that. Taking the emotions of one man's pen to paper and turning that into a song that obviously is he was able to kind of capture probably what that guy was really feeling just in the way he delivered it. And and in the history of time, how many times has this story probably repeated itself in some capacity? A guy goes to jail, and either his woman really does leave him, or he gets bad information about what his woman might out there be doing, and he hears things, or he things might running through his mind. And will this woman be there when I'm out, or if I ever get out? Like I don't know. It's just it's probably a story as old as time. And think about this is from the 1800s, so. Um, I'm sure there's other people out there that can relate to it in some capacity or another, even if it's not you being in jail, maybe a long distance relationship, somebody you're not seeing every day, whatever the case may be. But I mean, he's obviously got a tremendous vocal range. He's a tremendous singer. It's effortless. It doesn't really look like he's straining that hard to sing like that. I mean, he was sitting on looked like some crates or something in the beginning, just kind of like ripping it out. And some interesting instruments being played too. But I didn't really know exactly what that. It kind of looks like he was playing it like a violin, but that certainly didn't look like a violin. I don't know what instruments they were playing, but if anybody has any idea what exactly that was, but even not knowing at all what he was saying, realistically understanding what it was about, though, just because of the synopsis that we were able to, you can still, even though we don't know exactly what he was saying, you kind of have an idea of what he was trying to convey. So, yes, the words came up. I get it. So that helped along with it. But I still feel like even without knowing exactly what he was saying, like you could still feel the emotion and everything. So it was really well done, honestly.
Yeah, I can only imagine what that was like. But very well done, Dimash. And like Philly had said, like that has to happen like repeatedly throughout life. That can't be like the only time that's happened to somebody. So it's just crazy. And now that I'm thinking about it, even if it's not in prison, even for people whose loved ones is in the military, you can't just freely say, "Oh, wait a minute, something's going on with my wife or my husband. Let me just jump in the car and go check this out, or let me just make a phone call." Sometimes you're 8 billion miles away in some other country fighting in war. You can't just
That's
easily check into this, huh?
That's exactly why I said, even if it's like a long distance relationship, something like that, that's sort of the
Oh,
same.
right, right. So sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, no, I mean, exactly. That's all. It's similar concept. But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, it was, it's a pretty song, and he obviously is a pretty amazing vocalist as far as like just being able to kind of be up real high and then get down real low and switch back and forth. And doesn't sound like his voice is training to do it. It was just kind of like born to be what he is. And um, he's a vessel. He delivers his messages through his voice, and God gave him a gift. That's for sure.
yeah, definitely. Let us know if you've heard this song or seen the video. Tracy Farnath had said that this one isn't seen much. So, I mean, I don't know exactly how many songs Dimash has out there, but I would like to know, like, oh, I haven't seen this before, or maybe you've seen it, but it's been a long time, and just let us know. We like to know how you react to things, and if it's something you haven't seen in a while versus if it's something that you see too too often, let's say. So let us know in the comments. Keep that conversation flowing. All right, let's vote, best friend.
All right. Well, anybody new to the channel? Any new Deer fans or any new Fantastics? Well, you're all kind of one and the same at this point. But anybody new to the channel? You haven't seen this before? This is a 2 rating system. We keep it very simple. We call it ass or pass. If the song sucks, we give it a thumbs down. We call it ass. If the song doesn't suck, we give it a thumbs up. and we pass it. So it's pretty simple, ask or pass. Tazzz will count to 3. I will drum roll, and then we will rate this song together. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes. Yes. Had no doubt, did you? Or had a doubt, did you?
I mean, somebody might have, but, who knows? I don't know what he would have to do for us to necessarily dislike it because, you figure the guy's got an amazing voice. Like, how bad can it really be?
Yeah.
But hey,
Yeah.
maybe somebody find us one that sucks. Send us the one you hate the most. Tell me what song in his catalog you hate the most, and we'll react to that one next and see if we don't like it either. But no, just kidding around. But hey, if there's a song you don't like, let us know what it is, and then keep the requests coming because we're certainly going to react more to this gentleman here. So thank you guys so much for being here. We will have more videos soon, and we keep going through all the comments and finding the ones you want us to react to. So we appreciate you guys for keeping those requests coming. So until next time, I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.